Good evening, friends. The subject today is art imitates life. It's a very wide subject which opens up many avenues to think about. And it's a very interesting as well. Yes, what is art for? The modern world thinks of art as a very important, something close to the meaning of life. Art is a way of presenting experience, of which there are many transient and beautiful examples. The purpose of all art is same. Poetry, sculpture, painting, dance, music, the end rest want to capture the rhythm of delights inherent in all creations. Landscape around us is an inspiring source which gives shapes, forms, and immense infinite vision to move continuously and achieve our goal to infinity. In changing character in relation to seasons and atmosphere, make us understand for the need of flexibility. These are the things which art gives. My studies in Prairie Land in USA, under the influence of master architect Frank Lloyd Wright, impressed me the most about his approach to the solution in very simple and systematic way. Systems provide a discipline rather than a limit. They can be elaborated to encompass infinite variations and complexities, which you see. Right? Roby House, in Chicago and Falling Water House in Pennsylvania, by architect Frank Lloyd Wright impressed me very much. Simple approach with interlocking spaces, with proportions, develops a masterpiece in architecture. The same principle, in very interesting situation here in Falling Water House, creates an outstanding piece of art. Other example, following the same principle, is a church by architect Corbusier at France. It impressed me also the most. Le Corbusier once said and wrote that nature is order and law, unity and diversity without end, subtlety, harmony, and strength. It's a very deep saying and wonderful way of putting it. Architect Dr. Walter Gropius, the master of modernity from Germany, under his guidance I worked on projects of Baghdad University and Mosul University in Iraq. His form follows function motto has always been my approach to the work. This is here with all these impressions and background, with my art-loving soul, I take some liberty to present my work. Art always directly or indirectly played a strong role in my approaches and thoughts and action. My love for history and heritage helped me to recreate Haveli today. Forces of nature and functionality with interlocking forms gave me a solution. Nature around and its connectivity with inner spaces brought outside in. Courtyard within recognize the climate forces to make house integrated part of nature. Simplicity of forms and interlocking spaces to be one with nature is a theme of this project. The period called Art Deco played an important role in interiors and exteriors of the house. Undulating levels of the ground merge with the inner levels of the house to make the building one with the nature. Development of lakefront at Udaipur, Rajasthan, was a tremendous challenge to recognize the glorious past and skyline which existed on lakefront since last 250 years. Considering the palace for the use of hotel and its demand did not divert my mind to achieve the heritage character and space grandeur or palace. Spaces within and its mysterious connectivity to each other brought back the time when the palace was constructed. Working on educational projects such as Somaiya Vidyavihar in Mumbai and other were challenging and interesting projects. Study of climatology, building materials, and technology in construction, which I did in USA, helped me understand the educational environment in different contexts and helped us to develop master plans and design of the buildings recognizing internal forces. Hostel of 600 student girls, which is a part of Vidyavihar, is designed to give scale in level of sorority in a way that togetherness of group living next to each other does not lose their identity. That was the theme. Private spaces for studies and entertainment is placed in a way not to disturb the rooms and study area, vice versa. Rashtriya Sanskrit Sansthan, which is a project by central government, is an education cum residential block, houses 300 students and classrooms along with the staff accommodation with common dining areas. Building blocks have been placed to have identity of its own and provide proper connectivity to work as one building. Considering the old local Mumbai British period architecture and our vast heritage of art, we have created elevations and spaces to support the vision. Understanding the relationships of art with human lives allows us to plan a 110-acre of township, including museum, hotel, commercial complex, school, residential blocks, to develop an integrated residential complex at Shirdi near Nashik in Maharashtra. Master plan was developed to support safe human circulation and separate vehicular traffic. Aimed to achieve serene atmosphere within, we separated the main street traffic by blocking with the commercial amenities. Water body in connection with the open space, which is at the end. Open spaces become one and provide life to the complex. We present a school development plan within the complex. The school is designed to support the education needs at primary and secondary level of the community around. In and out, open and closed spaces within support privacy from the circulation of staff and students, which gives peaceful atmosphere to the classrooms. Volumes of the building taken in a way that scale to the middle open space is appropriate to support the scale of human beings. We often hear that art is meant to be very important, but we are seldom told exactly why, seldom not told exactly why. I believe art can help us with our most intimate and ordinary dilemmas. I see art as a form of therapy, providing powerful solutions to many of our life's problems. Like other tools, art has a power to extend our capacities and beyond those that nature has originally endowed. So the art is around us and we live with art, and art imitates us and we utilize it. Thank you.